There's two things I'm asking myself. Why did I do the intro, the outro at the end of the last video? Because knowing the fact that this part is going up at the same time as part 18 is what I want to know. Anyway, Slam has been taught for Dragonair, and it's 1 level away. Other than that, there's a couple of level changes, and yeah, we are carrying on from where we left off. All I've done is, when healed up, done a couple of battles that I missed out on in the video, but didn't go any further than that. Anyway, I'm now going to deal with Snorlax. Yes, because Snorlax is a Pokemon who I feel could make a very big difference on my team. And I literally mean very big difference. This Pokemon is huge. And put that into perspective, it weighs a ton, nearly. Actually, I think it does weigh a ton. Anyways, level 30. It knows Headbutt, Snore, Rest, and Yawn. So what I'm going to do is paralyze it, and it's a female Snorlax. I'm going to catch a female Snorlax. Why not? Why not? It's going to get... I already know what nickname I'm going to teach it. Nickname I'm going to teach it, nickname I'm going to give it. But this does mean I say goodbye to a team member as well. Because Snorlax is indeed coming onto my team. The reason it's coming onto my team is because I need brute power. And that's a clue for an item I'm going to get a little bit later. Anyway, Lockhead's fallen asleep, which is not what I want. And I'm going to straight go in and go for a Great Ball. See how many times this takes. How many attempts this take. I'm going to go for both of them anyway. Try and catch both Snorlaxes. Why? Because why not? Exactly. Why not? You can never have less Snorlax. And I had a feeling it would have a Chesto Berry. Chesto Berry makes your Pokemon awake if it goes to sleep. Snorlax is quite a heavy hitter, I tell you that. It's got a fantastic attack. It's slow. It's got a fantastic attack and defense stat. It's got quite a lot of HP as well to add on to that. And its only weakness is fighting. It's immune to ghost attacks. So what I'm thinking is, could this be the Pokemon that helps me in the Psychic Gym? I'll let you think about that. Because in the Psychic Gym, there are a couple of trainers in the Psychic Gym, if you watch my Leaf Green, who have ghost types. And I do plan on teach... Actually, wait, it doesn't know. It can't learn Aerial by the way, guys. That's the only problem. The Pokemon I was talking about, I'm not going to mention it till I get to the point where I'm able to catch it. Why are you wrestling? All I've done is disable rest because the fact is... Ow! That done quite a bit of damage. I just wanted... Nah, it didn't work. I wanted to disable Headbutt. No. Insomnia. I knew that would come in handy. I knew I should have started with Hypno because Hypno's ability is Insomnia. Another Pokemon to start off with is my Primeape because it's got Vital Spirit. Meaning pretty much similar effect. Yes. Now, moving on. Because Phantasm, first of all, I feel like this could be dangerous. Go for the Karate Chop to see how much damage I do. Yeah, I can't use a fighting type move. I think I'll... That low kick could probably... Yeah, low kick will one shot. I'm gonna go for another Great Ball, see how this goes. I'm hoping it goes really well, but nope. Nope. That's the answer to that. Still paralysed. Well, it's gonna be paralysed for the entire battle unless it rests. By that point, it'll be asleep, and I would have to wait for it to wake. What you gonna do here? Yawn. Exactly. Vital Spirit. And now the Great Ball, and I think this could do it. I'm not too sure. 1, 2, 3. Got it. And because Beast was the one who got it. I've got a male beast. Why not have a female? Yes. Yes. Indeed. It is going to be called Beast because, unfortunately, Primate's not going to be in my team. Probably, I think it's still going to be in my team for another couple of videos, I think. It depends how long it takes to get through. I'm thinking. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm looking for the leftovers. Because I know there's a leftovers whenever you... Actually, I think you might need the item finder for that. I've got over 30 Pokemon, so I can get the item finder from one of Pokemon... from Pokemon Blade? Professor Oak says. I just don't remember where you can get it. Anyway, Beast is going into my lead because I'm going to take on the other Snorlax. I could fast travel, but I'm going to use the bike. And when I mean fast travel, I mean fly. Although, I haven't actually taught Charizard fly yet. Why am I going this way? Go down. Yeah, go down. Anyway, just clearing my throat there a second. Should I? Yeah, actually I've got another idea what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to go down that route you saw where Snorlax was blocking, which is actually the Cycle Road. What else am I going to do in this video? Well, Cycle Road to get to Fuchsia City, obviously. Because I want to get to Fuchsia City to allow myself to, when I teach fly, be able to fly there. Although, the only issue I have with that is I still got this long old route to go down. Anyway, Snorlax is woken up and he attacks in a grumpy rage. And this is a male Snorlax. Right, Karate Chop. This thing... because the beast is going to go kung fu on you. Yawn, not going to work. Will another one kill it? Whoa. Ow, that hurt. That was a lot of damage. I wonder, will it work? 1, 2, no. Yawn, not going to work. And I have a feeling you're gonna rest after this great ball. I have a feeling. Because your HP is low to... no, 1. And... Snore? If I don't catch it, because I don't want to use up all my great balls. No. And you're going to rest. Called it. And you got a Chester Berry as well. Yes, proved it. I just had to pause there. So you know what? Should I? No, I'm just gonna knock it out. Low kick. Because I know low kick will actually take it out in one shot. Told you. Told you. Anyway. Calm down, gave a huge yawn and headed straight back to the mountains. But what I'm gonna do is quickly cut away here, so I can go back to the route and actually heal up. Because obviously Phantasm has been knocked out. So, Pokemon set in my head. And I'll see you in a few moments, guys. Okay! We are back. And we're at the route. And, well... if you come up here, talk to this guy, it's Professor Oak's age. If you have 40, he will entrust you with the Amulet Coin, will allow you to get more money from battles if your Pokemon is in the lead who holds the item. Obviously I don't have 40, so I'm going to pass on it right now. But when I do, off camera I will come and get that. Also, there is another item I missed out, the experience share. I do not remember who's got it and where it is. If you... because I think I've already encountered the guy who has it. Yeah, I already have. I've mentioned it in video. If I haven't, you need 50 to do that, and I'm gonna need 50 minimum before the Elite Four, which will happen because I am gonna be grinding like anything to get as many Pokemon as I can. Obviously, level cap comes into play here, and I believe in here you can get a trade. Looking for the Pokemon Golduck for Lickitung. Fire Red is Golduck, Leaf Green is Slowbro. Fun tip, only one Lickitung. I'm going to do that trade later on. Right, Route 18, and we are here in Fuchsia City. There is a purpose why I'm here. If you don't know why, you're going to find out. First things first, let's head in here. Why? Because this is the Fishing Goo's older brother, and he loves fishing. Do you like to fish? Well, yes I do. And you get the Good Rod from the Fishing Goo's brother. The Good Rod is better because one, the old rod can only catch Magikarps and Poliwags. This Good Rod can catch better Pokemon. And there is a water type I'm going to catch in this video. But I'm not telling you what it is till a little bit later on. Or until I encounter it. So what I'm going to do this episode, for the remainder of this episode, is, well, this episode, whatever, is actually do a couple of things. One, go to the Pokemon in Fuchsia City. And two, go and get the Super Rod. Because I believe you can only catch this with the Super Rod. But I'm going to keep trying just in case you can get it with the Good Rod. I'm trying to remember where you can find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Because it's been a while since I actually tried to catch this Pokemon. Yeah. Have you heard you? No! I hate you. You wanna know what that guy's talking about? You'll find out in a few, probably. I'm not gonna do that right away because that is actually a main part of the story. But until I finish Silph Co, you will not find out. Am I gonna take on the gym? Hell no. Well, yeah, I am because of the story, but not right now. And I don't know why I said it as a high pitch, because I can do better than that. Hell no! Hell no? Hell no. Anyway, I'm just going into these houses to find out a few things, because that is actually Bill's grandfather's house. And this house is quite important, because this is the Move Delete's house. And I'm going to need this a little bit later on. You want to know why? It's when I... Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you be surprised on what I'm going to use the Move Delete's house. Well, not the Move Delete's, the Move Delete's house for. Because... Actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it quiet. I'm going to shut up. Anyway, after shutting up about that, Pokemon, which is why I wanted to actually come here, because this is the first place where you can actually buy Ultra Balls. And I am going to get myself 10. Why? Because I got quite a bit soon. I'm also going to gather a few Great Balls. I'm not going to gather any Super Potions unless it's become to the point where I actually need to get some. Probably I will end up buying some because, one, I really will. Max Repels I'm going to get 3 because I tried to do something and it failed on me. Other than that, Full Heals I will need to stock up, and Revives I will need to stock up on. Because from between now and the Elite Four, status effects are going to become quite serious. And I literally mean quite serious. Because Fuchsia City is the home of Poison Gym, and that scares me a little bit. Because Poison could be a little bit dangerous. Anyway. But what I am going to do right now is because I'm going to... Where am I? Oh, HM's at the top. I'm so used to them being at the bottom because I've been playing quite a bit of Gen 5 competitive lately. There's still a massive community towards it. Anyway, fly. Obviously, I'm going to teach it to Charles Icy. In fact, it's the only one that can learn it. I'm going to get rid of Metal Claw. And I'm going to regret this because Metal Claw is actually quite a good move, but because it can raise your user's attack. There's only a small % chance, but it can miss. So 95 miss, 95 accuracy for another 95 accuracy seems like the best bet. Yeah. What else could I do? I'm trying to think in my mind right now. Nope. What can I do? Well, I'm gonna fly to... Saffron? No, I'm gonna fly to Vermilion. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna fly to Vermilion. I was thinking, should I fly back to Saffron and deal with the dojo? Or should I leave that till after Silph Co? And I'm deciding I'm gonna do that after Silph Co. But what I'm gonna do is quickly re-register the bicycle, just for a little bit, whilst I go hunting for a new Pokemon. Not here, not in this area. This area I caught Drowsy, I believe. Yes, I caught Drowsy in this area, which is now my Hypno, which is now my Phantasm. Sorry about that, I've just got an itchy nose and I was just trying to scratch it there. Anyway, if you go down from where Snorlax was, you'll be able to get the Super Road from the Fishing Guru's younger brother. And he also has a request for you. You can catch a big Magikarp with the rod, because he loves to fish. I don't know what the reward is. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what the reward is. I think it's a rare candy, I think he gives you. I don't know. I probably won't be able to find out because I don't remember, and I don't want to look it up. Anyway, let's see what we caught with the Super Rod for the first time. Horsey! A fantastic water Pokemon when fully evolved. Can't escape. Can't escape. Why can't I escape? Bobble's gonna do nothing. Yeah, exactly, nothing. Got away safely. Don't nibble. Let's keep trying. I am in the right area for it. For the Pokemon I'm trying to catch will become part of my team. At least I think he is. I've got a really dry throat right now. Oh, got a Pokemon on the hook. Is it? Is it? No, it's another Horsey. Why can't I escape? Water Gun's gonna do nothing. Because Dragon against water. Dragon resists water, so... Anyway, I might as well finish off with Thunderbolt. Why not? Super effective. Wild Horsey fainted to 84 XP. EXP, but I refer to it as XP because why not? Pokemon Underhook. And what is it this time? Ah! That's not what I was looking for! And that is the Gyarados. And the Thunderbolt, 4 times effective. Because apparently in the early days, everyone thought this was a dragon. Wrong, it's a fly. 611. Worst comes to where, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut away till I actually find the Pokemon I'm looking for. If this is not it. Yeah, it's another Horsey. Level 23. So, worst comes to where I'm going to cut away until I find it. Because this could take some time. Because I don't think this is a common Pokemon. Yeah, it's not a common Pokemon. I just had a look. and I have a feeling that, and I'm in the wrong area. Oh boy. Give me a few minutes. I found it! Finally! Oh, this took forever. Genuinely did take forever to actually find it. Just not that far. I'm in Vermilion City. Turns out there's only 3 locations you can find this: Pallet Town, Vermilion City, Seafoam Islands, and I think Cinnabar Island as well, to make it a 4. I'm going to use a Great Ball, and I'm pretty much going to guarantee I'm going to catch this. 1, 2, 3. Yes! And the reason why I chose Sheldon, because Cloyster is arguably one of the most underrated water type Pokemon around. But the reason why it's underrated is it doesn't get the credit because of the fact that it has a massive physical defense stat. And I mean massive. Its base defense as a Cloyster is 190. That is phenomenal. And if you teach it the right moves, this becomes one of the best tanks in the game. And arguably one of my personal favourites to use, and I'm going to withdraw Cloyster from my PC because Cloyster is immediately coming into the game, coming into the fray. And by the way, Cubone is going to stay in here, and I'm going to say goodbye to Dugtrio for good. And that's a shame because I actually really like Dugtrio, but it is a common occurrence. I don't use it for that long anyway. Shelter's coming in. And pretty much, I want to say goodbye to Persian as well. Persian helped out big time in the early on, and Snorlax comes in, and now this pretty much sets those 5 for now. I'm trying to think. Am I going to use Dragonair? I'm going to have to think about that. Primate's not staying. The rest all are. And the one thing I noticed, I have 3 female and 3 male. Yeah. Cypher, I'm not too sure if I'm going to use again. Growlithe was for the after game, but now thinking about it, I'm going to keep my starter throughout the game. So Growlithe is a non-user. Eevee, I'm not going to use. Paris, I might encounter again. Butterfree, I feel sorry for because it didn't really get that much. Gloom was just there to fill in the void, in all fairness. It didn't really help out that much. Apart from the Water Gym, so actually I'll give it credit. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. And next time we will finish off Silph Co, hopefully. Until then guys, have a nice day. Bye!